It's like saying, hey, you know, we're going to change the trial date because the only attorney I can hire is this one. That's not the circumstances that exist here. So I see an issue that relates to the constituents, the people that we work for, and I respect that need higher than what's been presented. That's my comment.
Thank you, Mr. Joyce. Is there any further public comment?
I have a question.
Wait till you get to the microphone and so everybody can hear you.
Yeah, my name is Bill Kolick, and I have a question about the legal representation. Is Ms. Eberly an employee of the township or an independent contractor? It's a paid position?
Yes.
Is it independent contractor or is she an employee?
It's an appointed official. Between the two choices that you've given, it's closer to say that I'm an independent contractor than an employee.
Why is she an independent contractor, not an employee?
Because the second-class township code requires, just let me finish the question,
Yep.
requires that the township appoint a solicitor to handle the legal needs of the township. Except in the case of cities where there's millions and millions of dollars in budgets, municipalities don't have enough money to pay a salary for an attorney plus benefits and things like that, nor would there be work to keep an attorney busy during a 40-hour week. So it's done as an appointed official.
So it's based on benefits, not wanting to pay benefits. That's why you're an independent contractor?
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Mrs. Eberly works for many different municipalities.
Well, no, but she's directed by the board here, by the township,
yes,
is she not?
Is.
So why is she not an employee?
There's not enough full-time work for her. There's not enough work for a full-time solicitor.
She's part-time. All right, well, so you're an independent contractor.
Yes.
Okay, and
Well,
there's no problem with the IRS decision about this, about being independent contractor?
None whatsoever. And when we talk about, you're only leaving two options, employee or independent contractor. I'm actually a consultant, which is neither.
Well, is your firm the consultant, or are you the consultant?
Our firm is the consultant. I am the representative.
So there's two relationships with this township. You as the auditor, the town lawyer, attorney, and your firm doing consulting work, all right?
Correct.
All right, and they're both paid on 1099s.
No, there's one payment to the firm.
For you?
No, it goes to the firm.
Well, how about you?
I get paid by my firm.
All right. The continuing litigation that was mentioned, and you said that the lawyer that was here, the attorney that was here prior to you, is going to finish that?
He's my partner, and he will continue to work.
Oh, so he's also going to be paid?
Our law firm will be paid.
Be paid, and you don't see a conflict in any of this?
No.
May I have your name, sir, for the record?
Kolick, K-O-L-E-K, William.
And you live at?
I live in Traditions in Washington's Crossing.
Thank you.
But I wish you would examine the situation about whether an attorney is not an employee of the township when they're directed by the township to attend meetings on certain days. And I fully don't understand why meeting nights were changed for an employee of the township for one person.
Well,
that's my comment.
I can tell you that we have tax attorneys in our office.
I don't care. I'm not concerned about your office. That's an independent situation in the contract.
No,
I'm concerned about people that work directly for me in the township, whether they're being treated properly, whether they're, as an employee independent, and whether the board, for some reason, is changing meeting nights for an employee of the township, and that's exactly what they've done.
I was trying to answer your first question, which is whether someone should look into whether I'm an independent contractor or an employee of the township. And the tax attorneys in our office assure me that I am not an employee of the township.
Well, I differ in that opinion, but that's okay. Thank you.
Can I make a point just to help clarify this issue?
Mr. Deutsch?
Independent counsel and the town solicitor in most small communities are independent. Their firms are engaged, and the person who's engaged is an employee of that firm. That's normal and usual. The Internal Revenue Service would not look at any of the solicitors separately or the engineering firm as being an employee subject to the direction of the board as an employee. So the treatment that the town is doing is correct, and I just don't want anyone else, with all due respect to the person who gave the information up here, I didn't want anyone else to get it in proper consideration. The town is doing what is correct. I happen to be a forensic CPA who specializes in tax and independent contractor relationships. I've won many, many cases that I've done, and what the town is doing in this particular instance is correct and proper in accordance with the Internal Revenue Code.
I'm a retired revenue agent.
Oh, wait. There was no discussion amongst, but I thank you for your comment, Mr. Deutsch. Is there any other public comment? All right, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
I just wanted to congratulate all the new people, Dan Radigan included. Dan, how's the weather where you are? He's not answering. But anyway, it's good to see, and Mary Eberly, I think, is a great addition and a new face and just in my case, a friendlier face. But I wish everyone well in this township move forward and things work out. I really do. I think, and I see public comments alive and well. And Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Polhemus. I entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Motion.
Aye.
Motion carries. Thank you.
You
Guy.
abstain.